Alright, so today I went to Panera to work. Actually, I started my morning by going to a financial seminar, but I was the only one in attendance. So it ended up working out for me because I just wanted to go to connect with the speaker to see how I can start getting some speaking engagements. And so we spent the whole hour just talking, me and him, and just me telling him my concepts and what door I'm trying to get into. And then so I went back to Panera and mapped out some other resources I wanted to reach out to, and I did. And then I called my homegirl to just chat about, like, every time I talk to her, she put me in the right mind frame of like working and entrepreneurship. But today when I talked to her, I realized like how easily I can get into like sort of comparison mode, knowing that me and her goals are completely different, right? But sometimes I feel like, because she loves to travel and I'm just not a traveler at all. I mean, let me scratch that. I only like to travel to places when I have something to attend, like a conference or something like that. I don't like to travel just for the sake of traveling. So she was telling me like she's moving and all of this stuff. And I was just like, sometimes I get like, should I be doing that? And so it just reaffirms to me that I have to get more clear and confident in my goals, and that she quit her job, I want to say like last year, maybe even longer than that, and she's making a lot of progress as far as income and stuff. And I know that I'm just starting out, so that's another thing. Like, I could see myself saying, oh, my progress isn't enough, when literally I just quit my job a month and a half ago, right? So it's very dangerous in your mind sometimes. Like, your mind will take over your progress. And so I wanted to get on here and make a video and just talk to that, because again, this is me talking about my transition journey and the challenges and the wins. So the win is definitely me being in these streets, putting my foot out there, making connections in the world that I need to make connections in. But it's also the challenge of like self-doubt or comparison or whatever, which in the front of my mind, like, I really know be trash, but my subconscious be doing what it do. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about today. Ain't nothing else I really want to put in the airwaves. Just want to talk to that, the struggle of sometimes feeling like I have to measure up. I think I deal with it more than I think I do. I notice I deal with it less than others, but more than I think I do. If that makes sense. So yeah, but I was conscious enough to recognize and realize that it was happening. So as to it's not take over and be a hindrance to me, because I did have a really big win today. I was in these streets and I was making connections, and I reached out to a couple of different people. So, but what I will say too is that I did not, part of the reason for me calling her was to ask her about some insight about another event that I wanted to speak at. and I did not ask her. So I kind of chickened out. And I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I like chickened out. But I can always call her back. But I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know why I didn't just ask her. I think that's something that I'm not very good at, which is asking for help. That's why I think I did that. I'm not good at asking for help for anything, really. So I have to embrace my inner person who is good at using their connections to get what they need. That's something that I really wanted to develop in this process as well. Like feeling comfortable using my connections to get what I need. And I got so far as to calling her, but I just didn't make the leap to ask the question or get the information that I wanted. Baby steps though. Baby steps. All right.